Hi, hotties, kettles, tea stirs. You here for hot tea? All commentary is alleged and in my opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. I appreciate y'all for being here. It's a lot I want to talk about with y'all today, and one of those being the fact that I don't know. Maybe some of y'all got a chance to watch Sharnita's World. I got a chance to watch Sharnita's World. Shout outs to Trending because Trending, she managed to stay up. I fell asleep. Okay, it ended up coming on at 11:30, and so y'all get in the comments. I want to know if y'all got a chance to check it out. We're gonna talk about it over here. We're gonna talk about some other things as well because I told you guys, like, I want to start opening up my channel to more content. And it's been some stuff brewing over on the TikTok. So there is this girl on TikTok. I'm gonna just give y'all the breakdown real quick before we get into Sharnita's World. I'm gonna let people get some time to get up in here, but I don't know, because I was just over on Trending's Live. So most people probably over there on Trending's Live because she was breaking down or going over Sharnita's World. We're going to go over that too. But like I said, I want to talk about this really quick while people are loading and getting in here. So there is this girl. She goes by the name Cindy. Y'all let me know if y'all have been hearing about this story. She goes by the name Cindy. She is this girl that claims to be like this young girl, and she's dating this old man. He's like 60 years old. In the midst of her dating this old man, she got pregnant. Come to find out, the old man actually is married or was married around the time when they were dating. And then come to find out, it was exposed that she was supposedly like a sugar baby, or she was supposedly a prostitute, if y'all know what I mean. And like these people had exposed that she is like from another country, or she's from France or something like that, and she's over here in the States. This is a black woman. She's dating this older white 60-year-old man, but it was exposed that she actually has a baby over in another country. Y'all, this is some crazy stuff. Do y'all want to get into some tea? Like, y'all want to get into somebody's business? Like, we can get into somebody's business, okay? So apparently the girl, okay, so boom, everything was exposed. So basically everything that she tried to make it out to be on TikTok was not so. So on TikTok, she makes it out to be like she lives this life of leisure, and she's able to do that by way in which her sugar daddy, who is now dating her, she mapped it out as if he was courting her to be his wife, etc., before all of this stuff was exposed. And then boom, out of nowhere, it was exposed that they were actually only dating for 3 months. Then she got pregnant. She met him because she was a SW, and a SW is a eggs worker. You get what I'm saying? A prostitute. So, y'all, we got to talk about that, because I want to talk about that. I want to show y'all the videos and everything. The girl, so he had got caught cheating or something like that, and she caught him at Nobu, a restaurant in Atlanta. Well, Nobu is all over the place, but they live in Atlanta, and she caught him at Nobu with another girl. And at the time that she caught him at Nobu with another girl, she was 5 months pregnant. And so she was arguing back and forth like, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant. This is what you're going to do to me. And then he going to say to her in front of the girl, well, you should have got an abortion. And so she goes to the girl and she tells the girl, can you please give me and him some time? Like, me and him, like, so can you please get out of our business? The girl said, well, he said y'all not together. So the girl trying to stay with him. Girl, this is crazy. Come to find out, the girl that they had so this altercation happened at the beginning of 2023 last year. Y'all, why did the girl that he got caught cheating with, apparently he stopped talking to the girl or whatever, why did this weird ass girl go and make a fake page about the girl? Because the sugar daddy ended up staying with her, or they ended up getting back together or whatnot. And it's like, duh, like she stuck with him. It's really a stupid, weird, crazy story. Okay, I ain't on nobody's side, honestly. Y'all gotta hear this tea, because this is out of control. So it's crazy. Y'all gotta see the clips. She pulled up at Noble, pregnant and all. The girl told the story and basically said that Sydney. So basically, after Sydney pulled up at Noble and exposed everything, and he ended up staying with the girl that he was cheating on Sydney with. He then met up with the girl he was cheating on Sydney with the next day, y'all. And the girl, like, this is some crazy stuff. So basically, the girl is on TikTok exposing Sydney because she's mad that the sugar daddy that she tried to steal from Sydney went back to her. This is some stupid, crazy stuff. But this is some of the stuff that I've been talking about women trying to be competitive over men that really ain't ish. And at the end of the day, all of them are doing this because this man apparently got money, but he ain't got money like that for all of this nonsense. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I'm gonna show it to y'all. But hey, Michelle Bird, thank you for joining. Y'all, we have to get into the tea. So y'all know last night Sharnita's World came on. Wait, the show was played live last night. It might not have aired in replay yet. So I don't think that the show replayed, but Sharnita's World came on last night at 11:30. It was supposed to come on at 9, but it was obviously some issues because the Melometers pulled up and showed out. Mind y'all gonna get y'all ass in trouble. Every time I turn around, we getting ourselves into some shit. Okay, now granted, I'm coming here to address a few things because I have heard some noise over on the Facebook, and I've heard some noise over on the Instagram. So I just want to clear some things up, because at the end of the day, what the facts are, Nubian is a small network. They are a growing network. So realistically, their viewership probably isn't what it is yesterday. Like yesterday, when everybody pulled up at 9 p.m., their viewership on a day-to-day probably isn't that. So, and that is something to be expected. My issue with Nubian is, it's like, girl, did you not think that we meant business? Like, did you not think that you partnering with Mel was going to be a great thing? The Nubian partnering with Mel was literally the best thing, in my opinion. And just to clear things up, because there are haters talking, in my opinion, this shows and proves to the network that this was, in fact, a great thing partnering with her, because they weren't even expecting as many people to be drawn to the show or to be drawn to the platform. So they didn't even have enough willpower to hold us all. And that's just what the real is. And now I believe they should know that there are going to be a lot more people interested in seeing what it is that you guys have to offer on this platform. So I hope you guys take advantage of this. Speaking of, so we got Sharnita's World. Like I said, we're going to talk about it and we're going to break it down. But Sharnita's World is on the platform, and I hope the people at Nubian can see that this is an opportunity to, well, hey, first of all, what do I know, right? I don't know nothing. I'm just a little, 26-year-old girl over here talking junk on my computer. But I just hope Nubian can see, like, this is the opportunity for you guys to now start pushing more shows like this on the platform, because it's clearly something that people are going to invest their time in. So, for example, they might not be able to pull Ressa Tessa because everybody got her eyes on her, and you obviously got to have the budget for it. But then again, they can, because she seems like more of a genuine person. But now that we got Sharnita's World, give us 3 or 4 other reality shows to piggyback of throughout the week, right? So if Sharnita's World is going to be coming on every Friday at 9 p.m., give us well, again, we should be expecting the Melometer show. Boom. And the network crashing is even such a big deal because she can include that in her Melometer docu series. You guys know it's a 3-part docu series. She can even include the Melometers crashing the Nubian the Nubian platform for her very first debut, one of her very first show debuts or whatever. So boom, that we should expect the Melometer series. However, something that I believe would be beautiful, and I don't know if she can do this because of her contract with OWN, etc. We don't know, but this is just me talking on my platform. You know what I'm saying? Who am I? I'm just a girl over here talking on her computer. But if she could then produce a show for Nubian that is about her property preservation, in my opinion, I feel like that would slap, because the content that Nubian is already accustomed to, it seems as though they're more along the lines of history, politics, news, forward thinking, not necessarily nonsense drama reality. So regardless of the sort, a show like Sharnita's World would be good for the reality TV watchers. And then to get Mel to do a show like, a property preservation show where it's a reality show and it's fun and it's about the people from her property preservation classes and, how they do their day-to-day these days or whatnot. And it still has, some drama, but ultimately it's about the business, it's about property preservation, and it's about teaching the masses ultimately how to build communities, etc., by way in which of, using property preservation as a footstool. I think that would be dope. It wouldn't be too far. It wouldn't be going too far along the lines of the actual network in itself. If it's something to where Mel can't actually be in the show because she is contracted with OWN, then even what will work even better is if she gets some people that have done the class, that have dynamic personalities, that'll be able to film, etc. Obviously, all of this is, it's a budget for everything. So I don't know if this is going to be something to where they got to pull people from one state, or if this is something to where they can film people individually in different states and just kind of show basically, what they're doing in each state pertaining to the property preservation class and their individual dramas and stories within their own show. You get what I'm saying? So those sound like some good ideas. Yes, I think so. And also, so boom, I think you got Sharnita's World, a property preservation. You got the Melometer docu-series, but that's only going to be a 3-part series. So we got to add some more stuff in there, kind of like a cute, fun game show that people can watch, that they can put on rerun in the daytime and in the nighttime, late at night. It's so many opportunities. So I'm rooting for Mel. I think that all of us coming together, pulling out all of our devices, and showing a massive support is a good thing, period. And despite some comments or people that may try to make comments stating, oh well, y'all, point is that this is a up and coming network, and to be able to come on to this platform and crash it when it's Mel's first time, I guess, displaying her production on a new network, I think it's a good look. I really do, because in my opinion, it shows that they didn't quite expect us to come through the way that we did. So that's how I looked at it. Nubian, you slept on the Melometers, and I think that now you should be more prepared to deal with us because we stepping, okay? Yeah, that's what I wanted to say about that. Let me see what y'all said in the comments. Hey, here for hot tea, because they do have quite a few categories on Nubian. Right. They do have quite a few categories on Nubian. I truly believe that, you know, now is the time for them to start whipping together some more reality shows to counter the Shanita's World. So for everybody that's just coming in here, hey, trending, I was in your live, boom. Okay, but anyways, but like I said, Sharnita's World, they need to do a property preservation with about 3 or 4 people, whether that's all in one state or in different states. The Melometers docu-series, and then we need to do maybe, you know, another type of drama reality show that isn't necessarily like a Sharnita's World. You know what I'm saying? Maybe something that's not like Housewives or anything like that, but maybe something that's kind of like Strange Addictions. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? How people be eating baby powder and stuff like that, like a weird niche show like that to add on into the reality segment. I don't know, it's levels to it in my opinion. So, like I said, I got a chance to check out Sharnita's World, and my honest opinions of it is it's interesting. We got some shit to work with right here. You get what I'm saying? This is why I'm over here and I'm excited, because I feel like Nubian needs to understand that y'all got something to work with, so we need to add to it, because you guys can keep, instead of just having people come to watch Sharnita's World, to add, like I said, 3 or 4 more reality shows for people to kind of jump through throughout the week would be a really good look. Mel had to test herself to see if she would get the traffic. Now she knows that her support reaches beyond what she would, well, probably beyond what she probably thought it would. Yes, I agree. So now that everybody knows, one second, you guys. I agree. So now that everybody knows, now is the time to push the issue. So I hope they listening, because this is a good idea. I'm excited. With Sharnita's World, what I gathered so far, because I didn't get a chance to watch the whole episode. I don't know if there is a whole episode that was shown. Trending, maybe you can let me know, because I did watch the live that you just got done doing. And well, obviously not the whole thing. I didn't watch like the last 20 minutes or 30 minutes or so, however long I've been on here. But I did, like, I watched the beginning parts that you recorded, that you screen recorded and sent to me, and I appreciate you for that. Shout out to you for that. But as far as I'm concerned, I didn't watch another part to it. I only seen the beginning of Sharnita's World. So my thoughts based on what it is that we saw. First of all, y'all, Sharnita done messed around and got beat up. Okay. Now, I'm laughing, but it's not funny, because she explained that she don't like to step out of her body or get like that. Let me put a picture of her up here, because I think she is very beautiful, and she does have this really cute picture. This right here, this is a look. I think this looks really good. She looks really great with this green dress, the hair. So she's into fashion. I can see it for her. But she says she don't like to really get into that type of energy because she has lupus. So I feel bad for her when it comes to that. But basically, the and sidebar, I think it was great for them to start off with the altercation, okay? And really, Nubian, if we can just start this shit all over, I'd appreciate it. So if we didn't get, hold on, let me see. Did trending let us know if the whole episode? Yep. I see what you're saying. Oh yeah, those about the other shows. Okay, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Yes, y'all like the video. Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater. I forgot my point that I was trying to make, because I'm trying to see if there was more to the episode last night. I'm trying to see if trending is still in here. But basically, Sharnita was basically explaining that the altercation happened. It seemed as though they wanted to have some issue with her. Somebody bumped her. She paid it no attention, but she told her husband. And I am kind of like her when it comes to telling my husband stuff. A lot of times I wouldn't tell him certain things because I just know who he is. Like, he's very get with it. Like, what are you doing to my wife? Like, I'm finna wring your neck. And sometimes it's just best to, if you feel like it's not that deep or it's not that serious, to not even tell your husband certain things, because they are men and they see things in ways that we don't. Like, for men, and I don't know, depending on what type of man you got, it's always a duel about their respect. So no, I did not get to see the whole episode. It was cut off with Jason speaking about reaching out to the councilman. Okay. So yes, it was cut out. Nobody got a chance to see the whole thing. So here's what I'll say, Nubian. Go ahead and give us the whole, run that shit back. All right, Nubian. Give us the first episode next week on Friday, and then start it from there, okay? Because y'all clearly was not ready for the Melometers. You slept on us. You thought we wasn't gonna show up and show out, but in fact we did, and we don't come to play. I've seen that some people said that they even had 6 devices. Now I ain't got 6 devices, or maybe I do actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I definitely got 6 devices in some. So I can see how some of y'all have 6 devices actually. But some people said they streamed from 6 devices, and that's dope, because that means they would have had to put it on there. Well, actually, people can have 6 devices, because all of the TVs that's in their homes, all of the I can see how people, I don't even know why I said that, so scratch that. But Nubian, you weren't expecting us to show up, but we showed up. So now what you need to do is go ahead and get in the room. Okay, get all of them producers together, and y'all give us some more shows, because we're going to be on the platform. Don't have us only on the platform only on Friday at 9 p.m. In my opinion, that's not the best decision. Now, granted, y'all do already have stuff on the platform, but Sharnita's World is bringing a different crowd to your platform. So just to kind of kick up the momentum, give us other shows. Now, it's 445 people in here. Thank y'all for being in here. In case y'all didn't hear me earlier, the shows that I was speaking about, I was saying they need to add a property preservation show on here. The property preservation show doesn't necessarily have to star male, but it can star 3 or 4 different people. And these 3 or 4 different people would have had to attend her property preservation class, or are in the property preservation business, to where they will be able to give us a glimpse of their lives, show us the ins and outs, the details, etc. And the reason why I feel like this would be a good idea is because of the content that Nubian already has on their platform, and the content that they're going to be having with Sharnita's World. They can give us a little bit of reality and still feed into teaching the masses about business and excelling into the community. I also said another show that they need to add on there outside of the Melometer docuseries, because that's only going to be a 3-part docuseries. I think they should add another show, and it should be either a game show or a show like Strange Addictions or something of the sort. Something that's really niche and cool. Maybe even like a music show or something, where basically Nubian kind of dedicate an hour or so to up and coming artists and kind of maybe have those artists, I guess, pay them a fee to feature a segment or so within this hour on, I don't know, just pick it up and add more, that's what I'm saying. So we don't have to only have Nubian for one show, which is Sharnita's World. So going back to Sharnita's World, she messed around and got punched in her face. I thought that this was good for them to start off with this episode, because this episode, it's interesting. It's like punched in your face. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's starting off juicy, because I was speaking to some people. I forgot who I was speaking to, but we were expecting Sharnita's World to kind of start off slow and kind of like build up. So I like the fact that it starts off with her talking about how there was this altercation in a club, and she done messed around and got punched in her mouth by a booger. And for those of you that don't know, my definition of a booger is somebody that's just like just hood, just like outright hood. Like, you could be like hood, but you don't wear it on you, if you know what I'm saying. It's levels to it. So Sharnita's World, Sharnita's World, it featured, if I'm not mistaken, her house manager. Sharnita has a house manager, so it's given I got a little money, you know what I'm saying. She is from where is she from? Where is she from? I think she's not from Birmingham. I think her businesses are in Birmingham, Alabama. And if I'm not mistaken, she's from Woodland, Alabama. And she said it was like east, south, west. And I think that's the east part of it. So she's from the east or something of the sort. So she got her house manager, she got her hairstylist that's going to be on the show, she has her husband, she got 2 kids, and she was sitting down with the hairstylist and basically just telling the hairstylist everything. What I like about this is it's organic. You actually see the hairstylist doing her hair. She pulled up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I do know over the time it probably will change as more people get into the show, because they're gonna have to kind of give us, they're gonna have to give us more story outside of the miscellaneous things. But it's always good to see how shows start. Just like Love and Marriage Huntsville, if you guys remember, just the organicness of it all. Like, hearing them walking into the building and opening up the doors, like the cute little quirkiness of when you first start in a show, all of the organicness of it, I just really, truly enjoy. That being said, she also had, I don't know if I finished explaining the story of the fight. Y'all know I got the attention span of a fly. So they bumped her the first time. She kind of let it go. She didn't really want to tell her husband. She ended up telling her husband, she ended up telling her husband, and then she told her husband she'll point them out. Eventually, she didn't even have to point them out, because they ended up bumping her again. And this time she turned around and asked him, like, hey, why are you bumping me, etc. And I guess, no, at first the man groped her bottom and she didn't want to tell her husband. And then the second time they ended up bumping her like hard, and she turned around, said something to them about it. The girlfriend was jealous or mad or whatever. She probably knew her man is a cheater or whatever. And instead of her having issues with her man, she have her issues with another woman. Sharnita says before she could tell the girl she don't want to fight her, the girl just punched her in the mouth. And I'm like, damn. So I don't know. I felt like Sharnita was the type of person that would maybe be a fighter, but like I said earlier in this video, she said she doesn't have that type of energy to be given anyone because of her medical history, and I totally understand that. We probably are going to know more about the altercation as the show go along, but we didn't get any more details about the show or anything else. She did have somebody come in and give her some IV therapy or treatments or something of the sort. I know all about that. If y'all go out to the club a lot and you go out, you get drunk, you have a hangover or something like that, go ahead and schedule therapy, okay, baby? Some nutritional IV therapy, because it'll help rejuvenate your system type stuff. So I like that about her. It gives, this is like, she has stuff going on about herself. To have a house manager, girl, and then you having people pull up giving you IV therapy. This the type of stuff that I'm talking about. I don't necessarily know if it was IV therapy. I think it was something having to do with her lupus, but for the most part, I'm just gonna say IV therapy because I like the vibes of that. It gives housewives. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all know how they have those segments when they just kind of sitting, when they go to maybe get yoni steams or something like that. It gives kind of those vibes, but she kind of just doing her thing. So yeah, somebody said old school setup, in my opinion. Grope bump hit me. Yeah, I feel you. Sharnita in a scene also was talking to a cop about pressing charges. Can't wait to see who. Yes. So in one scene, she is pressing charges. That's actually how I think it started. It started with her walking in, basically talking about the situation on the phone, and she's basically saying she want to press charges, y'all. So we didn't get much. I'm gonna be real, we didn't get much. I didn't get much. I fell asleep, but they ended up not even playing it. It was alleged that it's going to be shown on demand, or you guys are going to be able to see it on demand. I don't know how true that is, but I'm going to be able to give you guys updates when it comes to that. I want to know y'all thoughts when it comes to Sharnita's World. My bad, my bad, y'all. I had clicked on Mel's story because she says she's shooting her docuseries today and she's seeing that it's been everything. So we can look at that as well. Let me pull that up. I want to pull up her Instagram, but while I'm pulling up her Instagram, I'm telling y'all, what y'all give me y'all thoughts on what's been going on as far as Sharnita's World. I think they need to come back the next week and they need to start it all over. Give us the whole show, add some more shows, make it a little bit more, give us a little bit something more. I think from what I saw so far, this is great. This is right along the lines of the stuff that we want to see. It's real, it's authentic. She actually have businesses going on. She has a commercial too. Her businesses, I think it's called Smart Tax. Oh, girl, I could be wrong on that too. I don't know. Hey, everybody that's just now coming in. Now, do y'all want to get into this drama with this girl pulling up to Noble, beating up her sugar daddy? Not beating up her sugar daddy. Let me not say that, okay? She wasn't beating him up, but the sugar daddy was basically trying to say that she was stalking him. Like, sir, get real. Ain't nobody stalking your musty ass. I don't know. I'm not on nobody's side, y'all. Just to let y'all know, I'm not on nobody's side. However, in my Kimmy's voice, this stuff is a mess. Like, this stuff is really ridiculous. Okay, hold on. Let's start here. Let me just play y'all this.
What did your mom say? That you gotta take care of me and the baby, right? You don't have to.
So, Wes and I met on March 23rd, 2023 at a bar in Buckhead. I forget the name of the hotel. I think it's, I forget, but it's an upscale hotel, and we met there. So, he offered to pick me up for lunch the next day. We went out to lunch the next day, and as we were leaving the restaurant...
Wait, hold on. I hear music on this. So I want to make sure I don't get... Hold on. I hear music on this.
Take care of me and the baby, right? You don't have to be disrespectful. That's what I wanted to do. And you said, she said you was going to take care of me Drop me in the baby bike. You don't have to be disrespectful.
Hold on, you guys. Because this one point he was telling her you should have got an abortion.
What did together? I know, but he didn't tell me I work together. Because you respect me and him. Like, can you please leave? You still gonna mess with him knowing that he has a girl? So you gonna continue? No, so you gonna go with her? You gotta go. No, you gotta go. I'm not going with nobody. We ain't going nowhere with him. You should have had your business already. I'm pregnant. You should have had your business already. You should have had your business already. I'm pregnant right now. Well, thank you. I'm sorry. Well, good night. Thank you. You're not against this. I'll see you later. Come on.
Okay. Hold on. Let me go back over to my my dashboard and make sure I didn't get a. Hold on, y'all. Because I am not trying to get no strike for this. I'm just trying to make sure. Okay. So basically, what is going on? This is what I want to talk about now. Hey y'all, hey everybody. I'm lost. What are we watching? I'm finna explain to y'all. Here's what we watching. We already talked about Sharnita's World for everybody that was in here. So if y'all want to hear everything that I had to say about Sharnita's World, please rewind. What we are talking about now is the drama that's been going on. Here's another segment of who the fuck did I get married to, okay? Or who the fuck did I marry? I think I need to start talking about relationships over here on my channel since I'm so opinionated about everybody and their relationships. Nobody's relationship is perfect. Granted, totally understand. Nobody's relationship is perfect. Nobody should strive to be perfect because you're not going to be perfect. But what we are currently talking about, y'all, is this girl named Sydney. Sydney is 28 years old and she is currently dating this white man who is 60 years old. Or she's not currently dating him, but at one point she was dating this white man who's 60 years old and she ended up having a baby by him. So the stuff that we are looking at right now is a girl that is obsessed with Sydney because she wants Sydney's sugar daddy. This stuff is crazy. I'm going to be real with y'all. This stuff is nonsense, but I just want to show y'all the depths of desperateness. Not only is the girl desperate to be chasing a woman's sugar daddy, like that's weird, but it's the fact that this girl got pregnant by the sugar daddy after only 3 months, obviously wanting to trap him. But what's crazier is Sydney, the girl, she has a daughter in another country that she never brought to the States. What makes this situation worse is this girl is over here illegally, allegedly, okay? She's over here illegally. He's taken advantage of the fact that she doesn't have any paperwork. This story is a mess. This is another who the fuck did I get married? Or who the fuck did I marry? So the person whose page this is this girl's page right here.
Like, oh my gosh. Like,
okay, I'm just trying to give y'all some backstory. Okay, this girl right here is the girl that Sydney's sugar daddy was cheating on her with. Mind you, he's no longer her sugar daddy because they were living together and they also have a son together. But I'm just going to say her sugar daddy just so y'all can understand, because he started out as Sydney's sugar daddy and then he turned into her baby daddy. And so her baby daddy, the sugar daddy, ended up cheating on her with this woman right here. This woman right here ended up creating this troll page right here, Unfiltered Thoughts 3. And she is trolling this girl right here. This is Sydney. Sydney is the one that got pregnant by the sugar daddy. Okay, I hope y'all following along because this is some ghetto ass stuff. I do hope they reply the first episode so we'll know what's going on. Oh, replay the first episode so we'll know what's going on. I'm happy some content creators are reviewing it, but it's nothing like seeing and viewing it for yourself. I agree. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's not much that we can really review because it was literally only the first part. We only got to see the intro and the first part. So I'm definitely hoping that they can start giving us the reruns. I hope that they just don't do any on demand, no reruns, and just redo the whole thing on Friday at 9 p.m. and let it start from there. So getting back into this Sydney drama. So this is Sydney. I'm just giving y'all the backstory. Okay. So this girl created this whole page about Sydney. Okay. This is crazy. Like they're going back and forth over a sugar daddy. This is not.
Let me rephrase that.
So this girl first made this page back in December of 2023. The altercation that she had with
like, oh my gosh,
was last year in March 23rd, 2023. Okay. So let me start playing it and hopefully y'all will start getting it, and then I'm gonna add context. I'm gonna play all of these videos first so y'all can understand. These aren't long videos. It's not gonna be giving Risa Tisa.
What did your mom say? That you gotta take care of me and the baby, right? You don't have to.
So, Wes and I met on March 23rd, 2023 at a bar in Buckhead. I forget the name of the hotel. I think it's, I forget, but it's an upscale hotel, and we met there. So, he offered to pick me up for lunch the next day. We went out to lunch the next day, and as we were leaving the restaurant, he spotted his Range Rover, and he said, "That's my baby mama, and she's been tracking me."
H-Town girl, are you from Houston? She said, stop showing off on social media. People want what you have. I think that is a groupie thing to say. I think that people should be able to do any and everything that they want to do, and people should just respect one another. Like, I think that's just weird. But I know people want what other people have, but I think that's weird. And you seem like somebody that want what somebody have. But anyways, I would like for you to elaborate more on that because that's weird.
So she has a tracking device.
But yes, I do agree that people want what other women have, and it's weird. I think it's weird behavior. I think it's weird for people to even not be able to share and show their lives if they want to, because other people would go as far as to wanting to actually live in your shoes. Sidebar, I'm not necessarily advocating for anybody when it comes to this per se.
All his cars, his phone, etc. Because I helped him remove the location off of his iPhone once he unlocked his phone. That's how I know she was sharing location with him on all his devices, and because he's older, he had no idea. So I did help him with that. And then he dropped me off at home. Later on that day, he called me again and invited me out to dinner. And that's when we had dinner at Nobu. And somehow she was still able to track him. And she had a set of spare keys to his Bentley truck that he was driving, because that's what he picked me up in, the red Bentley. As we are leaving the diner of the restaurant of Nobu, we're getting ready to get on the elevator to go back up and smoke weed, because he smokes weed, I smoke weed. I'm a great conversationalist, so he and I have just been having conversation and smoking weed. as we're heading to the elevator, he spots her, but again, I have no idea what she looked like at the time, so I did not recognize her. I literally walked right past her. When she recognized what was going on, that's when she approached him and the altercation broke out. Once I realized that she was recording me, that's when I started recording.
Take care of me and the baby, right?
You don't have to be disrespectful.
That's what you are going to do. And you said, she said you was going to take care of me. That's what you want to do. Take care of me and the baby, right?
You don't have to be disrespectful.
That's what you are going to do. And you said, she said you was going to take care of me. That's what you want to do. Take care of me and the baby, right?
You don't have to be disrespectful.
Is that what you want taking care of me? And I'm pregnant right now? She saw the baby. The baby's not doing well. And that's what you're doing?
You got 546, man.
Is that what you want taking care of me? And I'm pregnant right now? She saw the baby. The baby's not doing well. And that's what you're doing?
You got 546, man.
And I'm pregnant. You better not come up to me and tell me that God spoke to you. You know that? And you're a bishop. You better not come back to me and apologize. You better not do that.
6 months later.
Hello? Ho, the things that you've lied about.
So basically, the girl that got in the elevator with the sugar daddy is mad at this girl right here because the sugar daddy got back in a relationship with her. Somebody said no. If you have something nice, you have to protect it. That's how the world is, unfortunately. I guess. I guess if you have something nice, you have to protect it because so many people think like that. But this is just crazy. Like, this is just some weird ass shit. Like, this is the type of stuff like, oh my gosh.
Even pertaining to your mom.
More than that, like your business is in shambles. Your baby, we just saw the baby on Monday. We just saw the freaking baby on Monday. Baby on Monday, that's what you're doing. You have a divorce on the way.
You have a divorce on the way.
You have a divorce on the way. Okay, pardon them people. I don't. More than that, like your business is in shambles. Your baby, we just saw the baby on Monday. We just saw the freaking baby on Monday. Baby on Monday, that's what you're doing. You have a divorce on the way.
So basically, and just to add context to this, so basically the girl that's in the elevator that's recording her, not her, but the girl that's behind him, she's basically saying that she is in the right because she is dating him because he is still married. However, he is still married and his wife is still married, but his wife and they're both dating two other people. So he's dating her and his wife is dating somebody else, but their marriage has taken years because they have a lot of money or they have finances, assets, etc. So I don't know. I want to know y'all thoughts when it comes to that aspect of it as well. Anyway, and then also H-Town girl, I want to know if you from Houston.
Cops come get you. Go back to the barn. Go back to the barn.
Because if you from Houston, then it'll make sense as to why you think like that.
Come get them. Cops come get you. Go back to the barn. Go back to the barn.
So basically, he always threatens to send her back or threatens to call the police because she don't have any paperwork. He's basically trying to claim that she's in the States illegally. And the reason why he is mad at her is because they had only been dating 3 months into their arrangement and she got pregnant and he thinks she got pregnant to try to seal paperwork. The girl that's recording them is just a girl that really want the sugar daddy.
You know I literally just met him last night, y'all, and we went to lunch today at 12 p.m. He came and picked me up. We set dinner reservations at Nobu for 8 o'clock. We came here, had dinner. He's like, I don't know what to say about her. Like, it has absolutely nothing to do with me. Like, I literally.
Oops.
Embarrassing yourself because I'm pregnant right now.
To give you everything.
Living together. More than that, like your best friend.
You have to do the way. Come on,
You have to do it.
come get her.
And I'm
I'm bad, y'all. Hold on.
And I'm pregnant.
You
better not come up to
Lied about.
more than that. Like
Come on,
you have to
you
divorce
hurting
some
people.
way. Embarrassing yourself because I'm
No arguing. Remember everything you want. Hot together.
Come get her. Got the bomb,
yeah.
I'm trying to help you. Now, once you
And he's like, I'm see, like her, like it has, like I don't know what to say about her. Like it has absolutely nothing to do with me. Like I literally just met this girl. Just met him last night. And he's like, I'm single. I want to take care of you. I want you to be in my life. Like,
trying to help you. Now, once
I had to collect my thoughts. So after.
Okay. H-Town girl. Yeah, I could tell you from Houston. They say y'all they say y'all thirsty out there. So I could see why you have that mindset, child. They say the thirst is real, especially when the ring is on your finger.
After that, I ended up not hearing from him for a while. I'm saying maybe like a month or so, some change. It was quite some time. All of a sudden, I got a phone call from him, and he told me that he was in a hotel up the street from my house, which he would often do to get away from her. He would just go get a hotel room. Like, she would be stalking him. She would be following him around town. She got all these trackers on him. And when we were at the hotel, he said she's still stalking him. Girl, I fucking kid you not. The Coley Hotel in Buckhead, if you go to the top floor, like have a room at the top floor that faces the Lenox Mall, you can see the lobby of you can see the parking lot of the mall. As we're looking out in the goddamn parking lot, tell me why this bitch is circling around the parking lot looking for his car, girl. So, as we see her looking around the parking lot, he's like, I have to go get rid of her. He leaves the hotel, and I'm at his hotel room all fucking day for like 2 days. I'm ordering room service, I'm eating, I'm chilling, I'm watching TV. Mind you, I live down the street from the hotel because you literally could walk out the Coley Hotel and walk straight across from the traffic light, and my high rise is right there. So I'm just chilling, enjoying my day, and I work in IT. My work is remote, so it's not like I had any pressure on going to work, leaving physically from my home. That's why this was so easy to complete. Like this, that's why being a sugar baby is so easy for me, because my work is remote. I work in IT. I'm smart, intellectual, great conversationalist, and I'm good looking. And when men are added to my pockets, I love my life even more, because why else have them to fuck around? So I get why she is the way she is. However, I realized that she deleted me on TikTok because he contacted me and he was like, every time I leave her, she thinks I'm with you because of the confrontation that we had at Nobu, and that was her first time ever catching me up with someone physically. So she is clearly threatened by my existence. However, he and I no longer have contact today. I have his number. I have her number. I did block her number out, but I do have it. And I am no longer living in Atlanta, so she is threatened by someone who is nowhere near close to her, and we're not even on the same caliber, and that's why she's super threatened. Like, she wants to get surgery. I have my body done, at least half of it. My brain.
All right. I'm going to just show y'all that part because this is Sydney.
No, it's okay. Because I got this comment about me being a color.
And this.
Like, oh my gosh. Like, oh my freaking God. Like, what the
So I don't know. Let me see what y'all saying in the comment section. Oh. Yeah, you take the baby, move on, get the child support. Not worth it. Ridiculous. What the hell? I agree. Definitely not worth it.
I had to collect my thoughts. So after I had to collect my
This is your daily reminder to give yourself some grace. Don't be too hard on yourself in good and bad days. Videos brighten the days. Then here is me feeling overwhelmed, ready to give up, crying for help in God.
Like, what's going on? You met her yesterday, right? You met her yesterday. We were together. You know, have a baby. Yeah, we were from this side. Your stuff will be out the house. Yeah, and that's why we live together. That's him yesterday with me. Like, what? I see what you together. I know, but he didn't tell me I work together. So because you respect me and him, like, can you please leave? You still gonna mess with him knowing that he has a girl? So you gonna continue? No, so you gonna go with her?
You gotta go. No, you gotta go. I'm not going with nobody. We ain't going nowhere with that. You should have had your business already.
I'm pregnant right now.
Well, thank you. I'm sorry. Y'all have a good night. Thank you. You're not a guest. I'll see you later. Come on. Let's go.
I see what you see that?
What was that?
Exactly. Yesterday with me. Things are perfectly fine. We just went for ultrasound of our baby on Monday. I'm 5 months pregnant.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
You hooked up. I'd much rather do that with my money. I got money for that. I got money to help people. And shit, why want to help you? Why wouldn't I? I'm gonna help people I don't even know. That's what girls can't understand and men can't. Okay. You know you being intimate with people, right? Just promise like that. Yeah, we in a relationship. It's a relationship and it's intimate. We ain't gotta be husband and wife. We ain't gotta be mad at each other with her, and we ain't gotta make it out of that bullshit. If it works into something, it works into something. Okay? It does. It'll happen on its own. I won't have to tell you, hey baby, look, I want to be exclusive. I will never have to tell you, look, I want to be exclusive. You know why? Because when we both decide to be exclusive, guess what's gonna happen? Shit, we're gonna automatically be exclusive. Ain't gonna be a question, are we gonna be exclusive? We're gonna be fucked up if we ain't. You're gonna be pissed.
Yana, I'm like you. You'll never have to tell me twice. You will never have to tell me twice. You want me gone, I'm up out of here. It's very simple and it's very easy. But this is some of the stuff that I'll be talking about. Like, women are so thirsty and desperate. This is the type of shit that I'm not going back and forth about. There's not no man on this earth that's worth having this type of back and forth. Period. Baby, I choose me. Right. Baby, don't choose me, choose her. I say that every time. I'm not doing no back and forth with no man and no hoe that wants what I have. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be a you can have them by. The baby, you talking about a girl on TikTok. Her name is Sydney. I'm gonna show y'all Sydney's. I'm gonna show y'all her channel. Not her channel. I'm gonna show y'all her TikTok once we get through with all of the videos. But yeah, women are just so thirsty. It's so weird. And it just do anything for dude.
You was expecting it the whole time. And you know, when it gets that place, then I ain't gotta have that today, you know. That ain't in my agenda today. My goal ain't just to screw you tonight and be done with that shit, you know. And your goal ain't just get some money from me and let's roll on, right? No, we can do that. At least let's enjoy the experience, okay?
Right.
Let's be honest and be friends. That girl right there, you know what?
Like, look at the
my goal ain't just to screw you tonight and be done with that shit, you know. And your goal ain't just get some money from me and let's roll on, right? No, we can do that. At least let's enjoy the experience, okay?
Right.
Let's be honest and be friends. That girl right there, you know what she texted me about that thing in Ukraine? Cause I ain't even talk to that girl, I ain't slow that girl. I don't even know how long. I don't know how many years. My goal ain't just to screw you tonight and be done with that shit, you know?
Like, look at the motherfucker. Like, she looks ugly. Look at her legs. You can't be me, bitch. Like, you thought you had because you ugly, because you're disgusting, because you're ugly. Go fix your hair. Why didn't you show your face? Because you look like this. Because you are motherfucking ugly. You ugly and disgusting. That's why. And bitch is trying to pretend that she was living in a high-rise. Bitch, she was living...
I don't think she's only ugly because she dark.
Give me 26.
I think she's actually not really attractive. And she said she went and had surgery. I mean, it don't look right to me.
100 and you know, like pay for my bills. So her bills was at the time 26.
Prostitute.
I was a prostitute.
Worker. You never even had a job.
100. That's the whores. They mad. They like, oh my gosh, you will never see me at the bar asking for a guy for 2,600. I'm sorry, I would not do that. It's because of nasty whores like this. That's why they are so hyped up. And that's what I talked about in that video. I'm like,
Back to the same place?
Yeah.
You feel okay?
Yes, I do.
Good. I have no idea where we are. Tell me about you. I'm tired of talking.
What would you like to know?
Whatever you want to say.
Honey.
Mm-hmm.
And then
So when you was in school, right? Did you date any guys? You have boyfriends?
Am I
Race was it?
black?
Did you think?
I thought she said she was a good conversationalist.
That you would ever date a white guy or anything? Was that even in your like daughter in Sandersville? It just looked like wasn't even like really even thought about. They were cute or whatever, or maybe you even liked one of them or something. But it wasn't really gonna be nothing to go nowhere. So how you felt about it, or you just didn't even think about it?
Okay, this is the girl. Ooh-wee. All right. So if y'all wanna, this is the girl right here. This is the girl, y'all. She looks exactly how I expect her to look. I'm sorry. Like I'm sorry. I'm just being so honest. Like there's a look that women have when they fight for men. And it's never the look. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think that you can be beautiful. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? Who the fuck am I to be telling anybody who's beautiful and who's not beautiful? I don't flash the green light and the red light on beauty and not beautiful, right? I have my own opinions of beauty, as does everyone else. But in my opinion, there is levels to this shit. And I know I always talk about fat face, okay? But it's levels, okay, to the slim face, high cheekbone as well, okay? It's levels. She just has the look of a woman that would indeed position herself to compete with another woman to feel superior to her. That's all it is. That's all this is. This back and forth thing with these women wanting this buster, because that's ultimately what he is. He's a fucking buster. Okay, granted, he got a little coin, but he's a buster. Like, look at the way he treating y'all, right? But it's the fact that both of these women want to feel superior to the other woman without understanding both of y'all lack value. Neither one of y'all are the one who, and that's just how I see it. So even when it comes to like what H-Town girl was saying, like when she was like, people, people look at your life and they want it because they second best. They can't accumulate the life that they want for themselves. So they look at other women thriving and doing the things and living the life that they want for themselves, and they try to seek that. But the facts will always remain the same. And if you are willing to place second to another woman, you're never going to be more valuable than that woman to that man that you played second best to. That's just the facts. talking about for some it's not about the looks. I agree. For some it's not about the looks, but it is. It is in a sense. But yeah, you're right. For some it's not about the looks. I agree. But the reason why I'm speaking on her looks is because to most this girl is ugly to me, in my opinion. So it might not be about the looks to that man, but this girl is indeed competing and comparing herself to the woman that man likes. So you could say it's not about the looks for some, but that's not right. Like any woman that's going to play second best to another woman, in her mind, is absolutely about the looks. And that she wants to embody everything that man desires about that woman.
How he your man, he got a divorce on the way, and you're married to somebody else, but telling me that I shouldn't be talking to him either? Bitch, he all our man. He everybody man. He's for the streets.
And then, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you want that, this is what I mean by you can't compete with nonsense. You can't have a back and forth thing with nonsense. You cannot. There's stuff that some women are willing to do that just others aren't willing to do, which is why women need to value themselves more than they value the presence of a man. It's very simple. And stop just marrying just to marry. Get you an infidelity clause, bitch. Get you something worked up to where let's say he feeling froggy and he want to jump. You can jump your way on up out the relationship as well. Protect it. It's simple. Or it can be. I don't know. I don't play around with dusty assholes like this.
I don't give a fuck about you commenting on a public platform, Monet. I'm glad you commenting. I appreciate your engagement. He is everybody, man. He does love black women, and Cindy is a colorist. And all y'all bitches who up here that are
I don't know. I'm not gonna say it, but I'm not gonna say she's a colorist. I think I think two things can be true. I think you can be ugly and dark skinned. I don't think that she is ugly because she's dark skinned. I don't think that. I think that I think that she has the ability to be beautiful, but I don't know. I don't know. She just got this big grand ass forehead. I don't know.
Darker than her is support.
It doesn't matter what I think, obviously, because she's not necessarily ugly, but her behavior, her spirit, it feels over her beauty.
It's a problem. She don't like you, but you're supporting her. Continue. Oh, bitch, you're ugly. She's ugly. Why she didn't show her face? Bitch, here's my.
The only thing that bothers her is the fact that Cindy thinks that she's ugly. Why does that bother her so much? Because she wants to compete with Sydney. She feels that because she was able to, I guess, insert herself. I guess she feels like because she got the same man Sydney has in some way or another. I don't know, but this, in my opinion, is the way that dumbass women be thinking. Right, he for the streets, but you want him, make it make sense. The hell, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, people be so thirsty and weird. It's insane and it's comical.
My face, and I'm proud of it. Dumbass bitch. But I don't have to prove anything to nothing. But this is my house. I pay the bills here, bitch. Paid the bills in the last place and will continue to pay the bills anywhere else I go. Anytime a man is around me, he's a cherry on top of my motherfucking cake, bitch. He's a spring with him. I ain't dependent upon no man for nothing, and I didn't show ain't dumb enough to go get pregnant by a older man just because he's already secured the bag with the other few, because he has a secured lifestyle. That doesn't mean he want one with you. What you should have realized and what you should have took for this is that he wanted a good time, not a long time, bitch. It was okay to get the designer stuff that you got. You should have stacked up your motherfucking bread and got your green card, bitch, because now you're an undocumented, illegal citizen over here in the United States. You are not a U.S. citizen. You are on very thin ice unless your ass go back to school, which you need to fucking do. Now, how you like them apples, bitch? Now, you can call me ugly all you want.
You are.
Your fans continue to do whatever they want. Y'all can go look at my YouTube, check out my Instagram. I ain't dependent upon no.
I don't know, but that's what I'm saying. This the type of energy, like women just be so like nasty and mad because they just want what you have. It's just so weird. But you were trying to depend on him. Exactly. It's the same thing with Swarion. Swarion tries to speak on, he said he wasn't gonna stop messing with me, but you stayed with him for 3 years. Martell has been divorced from Mel for 3 years, and he still ain't do nothing with Swarion and ain't claim her. Somebody says she's right. Sydney shouldn't have gotten pregnant by that man. I agree. I'm not saying she's not right. I hope you didn't just come up in here commenting your opinions, because I didn't say that. We talking about at the end of the day, she's intentionally inserting herself in this situation that she claimed is so wrong, but she wants so bad. It's weird as fuck. She started a whole troll page for this girl, and then, oh, you just came in. Okay, so let me fill you in. She started a whole troll page for this bitch, but in the same breath wants the same lifestyle that Sydney has. Ultimately, I believe that regardless of anything, she would make the same decisions as Sydney did, but she doesn't have the opportunity. Bitches like this, they're going to speak like that because they don't have the opportunity to get a baby with a man that was their sugar daddy at one point. She doesn't have the opportunity. That's just my understanding of the situation based on what I see from her, the stuff that I see her speaking about, and the things that I see her saying. If she felt like this, then she wouldn't have met him the next day. She would have so much value in herself to where she couldn't fathom this old saggy bald man putting her in a situation for his baby mama to be pulling up on them, because he's clearly at the time was in a relationship with that saggy bald man. And so for him to, then turn around and call himself cheating on her, like, regardless, ain't nobody right. I'm not advocating for nobody. Okay, he probably gonna do to her, and he is. Yeah, I'm not advocating for nobody. Like, I'm not advocating for nobody. All of this shit is messed up. But I'm just coming from a standpoint of women putting themselves in this weird competitive state, or putting themselves in competition with one another for men that are gonna dog them out no matter what. And all I'm trying to say when it comes to the girl right here that created this fake page just to target Sydney, you're no better, and you're actually truly ugly, and you believe you ugly, or else you wouldn't go through this extent, or you wouldn't go to this extent in order to try to get back or prove a point to this is a sugar daddy, right? You claim that you haven't spoken to this man since last year, yet you had created a fake page in 2023 to go back and forth or to troll this girl. And I just don't understand why you so mad. She got stuck with a baby by him. You didn't. The reason why she's so mad is because she wants that lifestyle. So she's going to speak heavily on what she feel like Sydney should have done, but really she wants that lifestyle. She wants to be able to make stupid fucking decisions like that, but don't have the opportunity to do it. That's just my opinion. There's not no man that's really going to take her serious. And I don't know I don't know if y'all ever have been in the realm of dating older men, but you know, it's levels to that lifestyle. There's a look that comes with that lifestyle, depending on what type of man you are trying to garner, like it's just levels to it. And she strikes me as the type of person that she doesn't necessarily, she's a prostitute as well. You get what I'm saying? It's levels to it. In my opinion, she gives 304 vibes, whereas Sydney is an escort. They're both, or could have been an escort. They're both not necessarily right, but one is on a completely different playing field. And if you're in that realm and you're on the 304 vibes, it's not natural, but most of them fucking can't stand the high-end escorts. And I'm not gonna say can't stand, but a lot of them would rather be high-end escorts rather than 304s on the corner. That's the facts. So all I'm saying is, in everything involving women, it's always levels to this jealousy, weird animosity, competitive behavior. And it's so frightening, in my opinion. It's like there's motels, there's hotels, there's resorts.
Like, oh my gosh.
Okay, I think I played this for y'all already. I think I played all of those for y'all. I played that.
But if you're gonna record me, I'm gonna record you. And this is just like, that's fine.
You think she didn't want the Bentley? You get what I'm saying? Like, all I'm trying to say is both of these women are allegedly, or have allegedly dealt with these men by way in which of being sugar babies, right? So it's levels to it. If this girl also claiming to be a sugar baby, obviously she gonna be jealous or mad, or not obviously, but unfortunately she's jealous and mad and trying to insert herself and take this girl's sugar baby situation with the Bentley versus getting her own situation. Why? Because she will never be a chosen sugar baby. It's levels to this shit. Even just like it's levels to wives and side chicks, it's levels to, you know, escorts and 304, sugar babies, etc. She doesn't have, that's all I'm saying.
Like, oh my gosh.
And also, in my opinion, one more thing.
Like, oh my god.
But if you're gonna record me, I'm gonna record you. And this is just like, that's fine.
And also, in my opinion, the man now hates her because instead of her sticking with her sugar baby arrangement where he was giving her $10,000 a month and, you know, paying all her bills, she messed around and got pregnant by him. So that requires more money.
Several days later.
So this is also Sydney texting the girl, but the girl is trying to act like that they're just business partners. So I don't know. It's just weird energy because it's like she said absolutely levels to being a gold digger. Oh, she's dangerous, super fast. You better watch out. She'll take your cash. She's a gold digger. But let me see. But yeah, so now this is it. So that's what I'm saying. So if the girl didn't want this situation so bad and she just there for the money or whatever, why is it that she trying to lie and make it seem like it's nothing going on? You would just speak. You would just, yeah, I don't know. But also, like I said, it is levels to it. If she would have told, she would definitely cut off her supplier.
Yeah, let me tell you something.
And then here's the last video that I'm gonna show of this weird ass sugar baby stalker. Like, it's crazy as hell. This girl isn't even married to this man, and you stalking her. That's some weird ass shit. But anyways, here's another video of the sugar daddy. He done peed his pants, y'all.
Yeah, let me tell you something. Let me show you how we do it. Let me show you how we do it for real. Let me show you how we do it.
Do y'all see the pee on his pants?
Yeah,
look at the pee on his pants.
Let me show you how we do it. Let me show you how we do it for real. Let me show you how we do it.
He's 60-something years old, y'all. Look at this piss on his pants. What? Y'all. This is bad. This is horrible.
That's what you're doing?
Y'all, this shit is crazy.
Your baby, that's how you acting? Your baby?
Listen, put that out to me, Cindy. Rebuke me about that.
Girl, you better run!
We're not even speaking English.
Girl, you better fucking pack that baby up and run, bitch. Oh no. I couldn't. It's, oh my God. Oh my God. Ew. She should be embarrassed letting this gibberish, saggy bald man speak to her like this. This is crazy. Do you know how fast my shit would have been packed the first time I saw his neck turn red? Oh my God. He needs some diapers. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I'm not laughing at Sydney's situation because I kind of feel bad for the girl.
Recording it?
Your baby?
Yeah, let me tell you something. Let me show you how we do it. Let me show you how we do it for real. Let me show you how we do it.
I already know, man. The ones that be wearing all of that, stay away from them.
That's what you're doing?
Open his face.
Your baby, that's how you acting? Your baby?
Listen,
Yeah, he caught me off guard.
rebuke me about that. You recording it?
What is he
Your baby?
Rebuke me about that. You recording it? Put that out to me, Cindy. Rebuke me about
Auntie, your baby?
Listen, put that out to me, Cindy. Rebuke me about that. You recording it?
Your baby?
That's what it means. Goodbye. See you, Cindy.
He said that's what it means, goodbye, see you, Cindy, and then stuck a middle finger at her. Like, what the hell? Girl, I would have tried to push his old ass off that goddamn balcony. Lord, this is a mess. This is a mess. Let me see. He might need to get his prostate checked. Not the prostate. Ooh-wee. He looked like Mr. Clean in Louis Vuitton vest, right? Y'all, this is some craziness. Let me see. Hello here for Hot Tea, everyone. What did I come in on? Oh my gosh, Miss Joy. I don't know. This is some pure nonsense. Marceau draws girl, not soggy bottoms. Because Marceau did have them he had them wet booty. Hey y'all, she is going to be changing his diapers. Girl, she better get some paperwork for him to be changing them diapers. Girl, this is a mess.
And a lot, but he didn't have a wife.
That's good. That's one thing I learned real young, real quick. I just want to sleep with a woman. I don't care who she is. She's married. That's why I didn't know. That's why if I never seen her was married, I'd have never even slept with her right now. When I just finally did. I just don't do it, man. I've been through that, and I just want, I just want to be that person. So.
Don't mess with married men. It's not my thing.
Y'all, this girl is crazy. She created a whole page to stalk a man's sugar baby. Like, this girl don't, like, this is crazy.
And I feel like everybody should
Women
know
are
about it, the difference between
insane.
being married and being separated. In the case that I was in, he was separated for a whole year.
Yeah, you talk about an orange jumpsuit. I don't know how some people do it. I really don't know how some people do it, truthfully, because I'm about vehicular. What? Okay, let me stop.
All comments are alleged.
And in my opinion, I'm just playing, y'all. Oh my gosh, I need to get my life together. I'm just making all types of stupid jokes, okay? Not him peeing on himself and talking shit at the same time. Like, yes, the gall. Men will have the gall, okay? One thing men will always give you or have is the audacity. She probably not pregnant. She is pregnant, y'all. Okay, my bad. So that was just some backstory. She pregnant. The baby like 6 months now, y'all. The girl is absolutely pregnant, and she been pregnant. This girl, the girl's girl, she posted pictures of this girl house and everything. Okay, this girl is crazy as hell. The girl that's stalking the sugar baby.
And I'm gonna do a dress something else, okay? Because I got this comment about me being a colorist, and I'm not going to lie, I had to Google it because I'm
okay. Let's see. I gotta show y'all all this. This is some pure craziness. This girl is obsessed. I ain't never seen nobody. We've seen side chicks stalk the wife, but we've never seen a bitch stalk a girl for being we've never seen nobody stalk a sugar baby. So let me show y'all some of their old content.
Hey y'all, so tonight we're going to celebrate our first year anniversary. Yay! For my outfit, my blazer is from Express, super cute. The dress is from Shein. The heels are from Rene Caovilla. Bag is from Christian Dior. Perfume is Gucci Gaultier. My earrings are from Chanel. And that's it. What are you wearing?
Well, you already know. It's the one. It's his fault at the Gucci store. I got Gucci shoes, Gucci socks, matching Gucci belt to the shoes, 7 pants, Gucci jacket, Gucci shirt, and it's Gucci.
They ain't never tell y'all about them old white men that stay rocking Gucci. Girl.
Hey loves, although I am not a fan of Mr. Pumpkin nor Cindy, I think I found his new page revealing some things. Guys, go check it out. It seems I was...
This one they had got into an argument.
Read that. You don't bounce baby.
Oh, you don't bounce.
You don't shake them. She's shaking the baby.
Woo, child. That whole sugar baby relationship with Cindy and Pumpkin just ended horribly.
I ain't trying to see you. I'm trying to see the damn video because he was all up in her face, yelling and screaming and everything. This was some crazy stuff. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, hold on. Give me a minute. Let me try to find. What is her name? Hold on, I gotta pull it up on my phone. 1 second. Get a chance to. Where's her page? Is like, why is it being weird? Okay, y'all, I don't know what's going on with TikTok. Let me try to go back. Oh wow, TikTok.
Part 50.
No, we done with Rick. Okay, well, since we talk about we'll get off of Cindy for a minute, because I do want to give y'all some updates on Ressa Tessa since we talking about it. Let me see. It's not her business if the other woman is pregnant. She's crazy, because if he treats the other one that poorly, he'll do it to the next chick, because he really doesn't value any of them. I agree. I don't understand why I don't understand why they're trying to fight for this. Even the girl, she should be smart enough to get whatever she got on them dates and keep it moving. Because what's up with you? Like, you trying to have a beef and a back and forth with a girl that got stuck with him? Like, why? If you in such a better situation, or if you can really find other men that can provide the same lifestyle, go after them. But you're trying to attack this girl for a man like that because he was an easy lick for you. You can't bag another man like that. That's my opinion, and she knows it, which is why she creating fake pages trying to attack this girl for him. But there is some more to the story. He tried to get her put out of the condo. His 2 grown daughters got involved in this. His first wife got involved in this too. Baby got a daughter in Africa. Yeah, I know it is a lot more to the story. I do know that. I was gonna plan on talking about it, but I was just kind of just trying to give everybody a buffer to this story, seeing as though it was something that we just started to, it was something that I introduced to the channel. But yeah, so she was absolutely indeed pregnant. That being said, let me show y'all what's been going on with Ressa Tessa, or Risa Tisa, because y'all know that the damn, what's that damn man? What is his name? He is insane. Yeah, Legion, his name is under Jerome. Yeah, his name is under Jerome McCoy something. But let's look at it, because Jerome done spoke out, y'all, and he is a lying ass hoe, okay? He always lying about something. He done got on this bitch trying to make us believe he is filming with Netflix. Like, he think we Risa. Like, the nerve of him to try to gaslight us. I cannot believe it. I can't believe he really got on his platform and started filming videos as if he was at dang on Netflix. This is real. He is really like this. I knew this lady that said when she was in her early 20s, she messed with an old man with false teeth. She said she had to get drunk to be with him. He was paying all her bills and extra money. Ew. Does anyone have a spy at the expo? Because Tisha was girl, I don't know, child. Not begging people to buy. Girl, I don't know. Ain't nobody talking to I don't know, Miss Joy. I haven't seen anybody talk about it because they don't want anybody to talk about them. So I don't think any of the content creators have actually, paid it any attention, because they don't want us to pay them any attention. So there's that. I mean, the only person that have reported on it is Millie Chun, but Millie Chun report on everything. They probably called Millie Chun and was like, "Can you please talk about our show?" There might be somebody else that try to talk about it, but I don't know anything that's going on about with the Espo, truth be told. So let's see. No, it's not, but these two are so busy trying to one up each other that they don't see it. I watched Letitia live earlier today. Here for hot tea, you're dropping knowledge for the young and old that like being the other woman, right? Thank you, Guess Who, for watching. God bless them on their journey, right? Trying to gaslight us, right? He really trying to get on this platform and gaslight us. It was a joke here for hot tea. I don't really care. Oh, okay. But yes, y'all. So Jerome, bitch. Okay, let me not say bitch. Y'all. Jerome done got on this platform trying to gaslight us. Let's watch his videos. We gotta watch this. Some of these I might not be able to play because I think he playing music on some of them. Yeah, no, we're not playing that one.
It's your boy. At work, taking a break. I just thought I'd come to you today, you know.
He's talking about he at work taking a break. It says my Netflix show will be coming out to clear up these lies. Thank you for all the support. This is some shit.
Day like 16 of filming.
Y'all look at the background.
Not to mention working, so good
He
thing
said
is,
day 6. Hold on, I'm sorry,
just
y'all.
thought I'd come to you today, you know. It's day like, you know, it's day like 16 of filming.
You know he lying.
It's day like 16 of filming.
Girl.
Not to mention working, so good thing is, the next couple of days we're off from filming, so I can take a break. I can just go to work and come home and relax. So I just wanted to say good morning to everybody, say what's up.
Girl.
And, you know, had to turn the camera around a little bit. I didn't realize the light was shining that far in the camera.
Filming
and
what?
I need to shave today. I've been shaving like every day and it grows back, dude. But just want to say, you know, afternoon to everybody, what's up? Hope everybody doing good out there. You know I'm doing good. Thanks for all the support for coming soon, and I can't wait for y'all to see it. Coming soon. It's coming soon.
What's coming soon? Lying ass.
Your success ain't for everybody. Remember, I told you that. Real talk. Because somebody gonna want to see you fall, and when you're successful and you make big leaps and bounds and you overcome a great circumstance, people don't want to see you successful. Real talk.
Boy.
Number one thing today we're gonna talk about first.
Baby, shut up. Oh no, hold on. We finna I gotta mute. All right, sorry y'all. Bitch, ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. I don't know what's wrong with him, honestly. But yeah, he talking about he on Netflix. He could have at least said Tubi. Exactly, Tubi. We would have believed Tubi. Netflix, you a damn lie. You ain't got no job in my Martin voice, right?
Shouldn't do in a relationship, or should do.
I can't
should do. Don't be afraid to text your partner in the morning. Tell them good morning. Tell them you love them, even though you just told them that when you left the house. Don't be afraid to tell them so. Text them and say good morning. What's up? You know what I'm saying? How's your day going? Especially if you don't live with the person or something like that. That kind of brightens up their day. You know what I'm saying? Just to hear from you. That's tip 1 from your boy. Stay tuned for tip 2, tip 3. We're gonna do these all day. Number 1.
Tips.
Man, what's
we don't
good,
want
everybody?
Tips.
I just want to do this
We're
one.
trying to give people tips on how to get a lion ass legion.
Because, you know, you ever just have people doubt you or just come at you like you ain't doing something. I ain't trying to throw it in your face, but you know what this is? You know what this is? Y'all seen the pictures. I'll post.
What does it say? Latoya. Who is this? Jerome McCoy. State of Georgia, Clayton County. What's that case number? Okay.
Your face, but you know what this is?
What
this is?
What is it?
Y'all seen the pictures? I posted it earlier. Done and done. I posted it earlier. Done and done. Certified. Done. You know, everybody who had my back through this, because this process was just hell, because quite honestly, it takes way more to be done with somebody than it is to get with them. So, like I said, I just want to say thanks to everybody and everybody who out there who was saying, "Oh, it ain't gonna be done. It's just that and third." Haters.
What is he talking about? Somebody said the paper says LaToya, and it shows 2017. Hold on, I ain't catch 2017.
I just want to do this
I
one
only seen
because
LaToya.
you know, you ever just have people doubt you or just come at you like you ain't doing something. I ain't trying to throw it in your face, but you know what this is? You know what this is?
Oh, I see it. 2017. Y'all, this is some bullshit. He is on the internet lying.
And not believable.
that goes to LaToya. That's not Risa. Oh, that's that. I don't know what it is that he's trying to. I don't know what he's getting at. First of all, hold on. Let me scroll back up. Right. Him and Hotel keeps them lying ass shades on. Right. I'm gonna need him to go and get them rashes. Go and get them rashes looked at. I think he got like allegedly HI, and then this is the VP product management. Yes, y'all, this is him. I can't believe she fell for this nonsense. She was just, I don't know, Risa, you was just desperate as shit. That's just how we just shit. That's it. No relationship, not relationship advice, right? It's a mess. He sounds ridiculous. An affidavit. Doing what on Netflix? He's a liar. He ain't doing shit on Netflix. All that lying he did. Yes, hey tech guy. Still lying through his teeth. Just lying. This shit is ridiculous. He like, why are you lying? We know you a liar now. You don't have to keep up these lies. That's the first wife. Yes, that's the first wife. Is it? I don't. Because he's alluding to suing Risa. It says, never been so happy to be free. Here's proof I filed first. Don't worry, y'all. I will be telling my story. Catch me on Netflix. So I don't know if he's trying to say that he filed for a divorce first from Risa.
If you don't know something about somebody you dating, ask. Stop trying to Google them and trying to find out stuff. And if they tell you right now, you know, it ain't necessarily none of your business, maybe you should just leave it alone. Everything ain't your business all the time about everybody.
Yes, it is.
Every detail of their personal life when you first meet is not your business. It takes time and years to get to know somebody that way sometimes. Please allow the process to be the process and don't try to just dive in, because what you can do is end up putting your foot in your mouth and looking real stupid at the end of the day for saying something, making a comment about something you don't even know. So again, allow a relationship to progress, allow a person to tell you in their own time. Don't go digging, because you never know what you might find. And then honestly, there's two sides to every story. So don't just sit there trying to Google people all the time, because Google wrong most of the time. Come on, man. Talk to the person you with. Stop all that foolishness, man. If you just run them off. Let me explain something to y'all. Stop thinking that somebody that gotta have a whole lot of money, a whole lot of this, a whole lot of that, a whole lot of this, a whole lot of gang shit, whatever the hell you want to say, that they gotta have all this for you to get with them. Women, you guys are the main offenders. Guys, same difference, because the fact is, everybody comes with a story and everybody comes with something. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gonna have whatever. But if a person got a job and they working and they getting to work on the bus, it don't matter. They ain't got a car. If they ain't making that kind of money, but they got a car, but they ain't living that high life, but they living life good enough, stop doing all that. Right.
like you talking about all this, don't look down on me because I don't got this and I don't got that, but you painted yourself to be this and be that. Your message don't even line up with why we here.
End of the day, when money fade, the heart stays. I told you that first.
Money don't fade.
For real. Stop all that foolishness. I'm out. No, for real. Stop all that food.
You only fed on your end, bro.
Y'all still here?
Yeah.
Get out of here. Go to work. For real. Really?
Hey,
come on, guys. Just run them off. Let me explain something to y'all. Stop thinking that somebody that gotta have a whole lot of money, a whole lot of this, a whole lot of that, a whole lot of this, a whole lot of gang shit, whatever the heck.
None of the L segments. Like, bro, super duper lame. How did she go for this?
She was thirsty. That's the only way I could think about it.
Like, how do you you listen to this dude? You let this dude lead you for 6 months straight
with them lesions on his face.
He got lesions on his face, bro. He got hot Skittles on his face.
Ew.
Oh my goodness.
That's nasty.
It is, ain't it?
Not using a printer again. Yeah. What's his what he's a lost cause is if he's talking, he's a mess. He's ridiculous. I don't understand him at all. But it's her body. We can't judge her being pregnant, but allowing herself to be in a situation is stupid. I agree. I agree. Guess who? I think you're talking about Sydney from Back in Alive. So you probably still back there. He looks like he's still living in his car and is ill. Here for hot tea. He was allegedly on Facebook group for singles with the house in Virginia. Girl, what? I said he probably have the gangster. I made a TikTok and said it. Ew. He is so ugly. He is so ugly. First of all, his name gives red flag, right? Jerome is a red flag ass name. Everybody that I know whose name is Jerome is a horrible person. You can't explain Nathan to me. You can't explain Nathan. Oh no. Okay, y'all. I gotta mute it, but this is him saying he in Netflix. I mean, this is what he's saying. This dude is a fool. He said, thanks for the opportunity. This Negro tagged Netflix and said, my truth will be told. Snip bits of my life at the office. Y'all will see my story. Be patient, y'all. Y'all. He took pictures of a Netflix center that's not even in America.
Like he been in the lobby the whole time.
Like this is Squid Game. This is crazy. It looked like he screenshot all of this and got a screen recording of all of this. This is just pure nonsense. It's nonsense. Romy Rome is a goofy. Indeed, he is. She had low self-esteem and low expectations. I agree. She wanted a man so bad. She said he was on Backpage. Ew. $700,000. Girl, talking about cash. He said he had it cash. He's talking about money, yet lied and used money to get wishes. Exactly. Just the lying ass. Not took someone else's video and posted it like a fool. A darn fool. A fool. He's an idiot. Look, y'all, maybe he is in Netflix. Look, y'all,
he stitched
I know, I'm being funny.
he definitely stitched himself into that bitch. Come on now. Don't go for the cap. Look at this nigga.
I'm being funny. I was finna zoom. I finna show y'all. I was finna zoom in. Like if I don't know, y'all probably can't see it. So let me try to change the let me change something about how the screen is set up. Okay. So I don't know if y'all can see it, but right here, you can see that is blurry right here. You can see like right here, he clearly edited himself in because it's no shadows. Look, y'all, like I am into this type of stuff. Okay. He blurred all of this right here to try to make it seem as though like this is a whore. This is scary. I don't know if y'all can tell, but right here you can see where it's blurry. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry. But yeah, y'all can see where he tried to make it seem seamless right here. This is crazy. This is actually insane. y'all. I'm gonna cry. Not dog. Yes. I'm gonna cry. Hold on. I need to mute myself. I'm gonna choke on my. Y'all, okay. I'm literally trying to figure out how common sense wasn't so common. These pics are mad fake. Like, y'all, white lighting around his head. He looks ridiculous. Look at this. It's no light touching the hat or nothing. He's a poor editor, because if he was smart, he would have at least brought this lighting to shine. Hold on. He would have brought this lighting right here to kind of shine more on him. This is so scary that somebody would go through this much in order to try to lie. I can't believe this. Y'all. So it says, been spending the last few days at Netflix. Tired after them long nights shooting. We will see the truth real soon. And yes, they flew me out to Singapore for another spin-off show they're making. Y'all got the A1 photo shoot Canva on deck. What green screen is going on? What in the green screen is going on here? This is so embarrassing. Risa, I would go and get I would go and get my face done and change the whole structure of my face so nobody could ever notice me again. So this is him trying to make it seem like he's driving, y'all, a BMW. This is him trying to make it seem like he's driving a BMW. So let's see, like, is he serious right now? This can't be real. It says, just need a pretty woman next to me. I can show you the world and give you all you deserve. Officially single, y'all. Just cruising through the city, y'all. So he was dating a girl at the. This shit is crazy as fuck. I cannot. Y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. These are not his hands. How do we know these are not his hands? I can't believe he's really gonna make me go find pictures of these dusty ass hands. Ew. Look at the hands. Look at the hands. Ew. This is crazy. Okay, here's the hands. Okay. Here's the hands. Y'all see them hands? This is, girl, get real. Look at this. Those hands are lighter. Okay. Here go his hands right here. A little bit. Now, let's look at these hands. They're not even clean. Like, these are clearly different hands. Okay. I'm not finna do this shit. Y'all could clearly tell these are different hands. Like, this man's hands is clean. I'm saying Jerome hands is not clean. And he got them black knuckles. Like, his hands don't look like this. This is a dark-skinned man right here. Jerome is stupid. Just an idiot. And then he's on Twitter. He says, okay, last one. You never realize what you're missing in the past relationships until the real ones come along to show you the real. Rome, aka Clyde. I don't know. Is his new name Clyde? This fool, he says, thanks to my baby girl for standing by my side through all of this nonsense. I know it's tough hearing all these lies and standing by me. Guys, I'm actually officially taken. So he was just single. 2 days ago, he was single, okay? The next day, he had a girl. This shit is crazy, y'all. This shit is crazy. This is crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like this in my life. Okay, let's go to the next. So he buying his baby a car. He's talking about, let's see if we can see somebody in the reflection. Let's see if we can see somebody in the reflection. We really don't got to see if we can see somebody in the reflection because we know it's not his ass. But we just going to do it. Okay, there's some white legs right here. This is crazy that we even got to do this. He's a liar. We really don't have to do this. Okay. Girl, y'all, this man. Hold on, here goes some hands right here. Are those some hands? Girl, y'all look. Girl. Look at this. This is a white man hand.
I'm married. So many red flags.
Y'all. And he using Risa Tisa voice. He's like doing weird shit, trying to troll her, I guess, using her sound. But these hands are clearly white. You can see hands right here, over here in this corner. You can also see hands right here, and they're white. Look at this man here. You can see his face right here. His face is literally right here. This is crazy that he is. Do you know how much you gotta have he don't have a job. You know how much time and energy you have to take into researching videos and pictures and documents to lie? Yeah. He's trolling Risa Tisa. Okay, hold on. All this stuff is... Hold on. I don't know why it's going so fast. So now he's trying to say that this is his money and Netflix paid him. It says blessings on top of blessings. Thank you. We'll be saving this money for later. And then he tags Risa Tisa. It says, hey, y'all, I really think I'm finna delete TikTok. It's just not good for my mental health. All this really took a toll on me. I ain't lie about anything. This is crazy. This is crazy. My bad, y'all. Yeah, but it says, I ain't lie about anything, nor did I ever badmouth any of these females. And that tells you everything you need to know about a man. Anytime a man address a woman as a female, it's an automatic red flag. You don't have to take my word for it. You can engulf yourself with him if you want to. Eventually, you will learn that he doesn't value you and he thinks less of you, because him even calling you a female dehumanizes you. But that's for another conversation. It says, I'll let karma handle it. Y'all will see my truth on Netflix in a couple months. The show will be called Jerome McCoy, The Truth. Until then, be safe, y'all, and stop slandering my name. Also, spinoff show to come in Singapore with other men who went through something similar. This is crazy. And then it says, I'm out. So apparently that's his last post. That's everything that he wanted to post before he did his Netflix show. He's a bum and he's a fool. But y'all, that's not even everything, okay? Jerome also was, I guess, reaching out to Risa Tisa in hopes of getting her to respond to him or something. I don't know. But he was reaching out to her and he posted some of the screenshots. So I am going to show y'all some of those here. 1 second. He posted some of the screenshots. My Uh-oh, am I breaking up? Uh-oh, y'all. Y'all let me know if my screen is messing up or if y'all can hear me. But he also did some screenshots. Y'all, this is crazy. Of his conversations with Risa Tisa. Okay, so let's get into some of them. Hold on. I don't know why my live is cutting up. Uh-oh, y'all. Hold on. My live over here is cutting up for whatever reason, and it's pissing me off. Okay. Here's some. Let's get into these screenshots. Hopefully, y'all can see them now. But he messaged her on TikTok, and he was like, tell these people all of your lies, Ressa, now, or Risa. I think her name is Risa Tisa. But people call her Ressa. Well, I think her name is Ressa Tessa. I don't know. I like Risa. I like pronouncing it Risa. Okay, so I'm not breaking up. Okay, good. But it's kind of breaking up on my end. So sorry, y'all, if it's a little bit of a delay for me. But he says, tell all these people of your lies, Risa, now. And I don't think this is her responding. Or maybe it is. But she says, you need to leave me alone. This is getting out of hand. He says, you is my wife. You need to make this work for the sake of our angel baby love and the Bible. You are going to hell for divorce. This is what he told this lady, y'all. She says, I'm not even trying to laugh. But she says, Jerome, I am leaving. She says, Jerome, I am going to say this calmly. Leave me alone, or hold on. Uh-oh. Why isn't it showing me the whole thing? What in the world, girl? Okay, I don't know. It's not showing me the whole thing, but it says, Jerome, leave me the F alone, or, and then let me show y'all the next part. Because he just keeps messaging the girl, and I don't understand why. Like, leave the young lady alone, sir. Why are you bothering her? It's completely unnecessary. So the next one would be here. And yeah, and she says, leave me the fuck alone or I will be contacting the authorities. He says, tell them people you lied, tell them people you done lied on me. So he is texting how he sound. I think this part of it may be real, right? But he also left some more revealing messages, basically insinuating that Risa had given him some type of disease or something. Y'all, this man is literally a Looney Tune, is what I take from this. He's a Looney Tune. He's absolutely insane. And let me show y'all the next one. Here it is. All right, boom. So, and again, I don't know if this is real, but she responds, because I don't know why she would be responding back to him, but she says, what is wrong with you? He said, I guess he's trying to say repent, but he says repent, Satan, and then he says admit, stop deflecting your lies onto me. She says delete your account. He says you ain't gonna stop the word. Y'all, he says this is propaganda. They sending you money, stopping the Black brothers. True. He says this is the system. You gonna sell out like that on a brother B? Like, y'all. Hold on. Unfortunately, there's more. This is crazy as hell. Not sell out like that on a brother B. This is crazy. So he also says, sell out on a brother B, and then she just says goodbye, Jerome. So I think that this might actually be real, right? These messages might actually be real. But he also I guess called himself trying to expose Risa on Instagram too. And in this exposure, he's basically insinuating that she gave him some type of disease. Like, this is crazy. Like, men like this are absolutely insane. So, but this is what I believe is from a fake account. So y'all can be the judge and y'all let me know. But this to me is absolutely fake. So he says, Risa, why is you lying on me? You know that ain't right. She says, I need to pay my rent. That's what he is trying to make us believe that this lady said to him. He then says, you could have asked me for money. You didn't need to lie on TikTok for flout. She says, I'm sorry. I spent my money on HIV treatments. Like, really? Really? You really want us to believe that? Like, get real. No. These message, like, no. This right here, I don't know if you are on the TikTok version of it, but these messages right here with the black and the purple are from Instagram, but I don't believe they're from Instagram. I do believe that he probably made these up, because you can create a fake page and use a person's picture, etc., etc. You know, that's how I view it. But, you know, I don't know. In my opinion, I think all of this, what he's showing, is fake. But he says, I have to now too, because you messed with Bradley and got me sick. So he said, I have to now too, because you messed with Bradley and got me sick. What a fool. He's such an idiot. If he really think people would believe this nonsense, like, it doesn't even sound like a conversation that one would have with somebody that had just been exposed. But whatever. But it says, I'm sorry I spent my money on woo woo woo. He then, because I think he's responding to himself and acting as if this is this girl. It says, I'm sorry for everything I've done to you, Jerome. He says, I'm a man of God, so I forgive you. She says, can we fool around again? He says, you don't got me sick, and I'm keeping it with Peaches. Or you got these people attacking me on the net. I'm sorry, it's all my fault. Like, he is so stupid if he really think people are supposed to believe this. So this is some nonsense that he conjured up to basically try to get us to believe that that she's cheating on him. I think this is absolutely pathetic. And Jerome needs to get a fucking life. Okay. Other than that, y'all, I mean, that's pretty much all I have for this video. I want y'all to get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this live. I want to know what y'all think about the Risa Tisa. I want to know what y'all think about Sharnita's world. I want to know what y'all think about Sydney. Do y'all want me to give y'all updates on Sydney? Y'all let me know if y'all want updates on Sydney, okay? In the whole argument and the back and forth thing with her and that weird ass girl that's stalking her. Like I said, I'm not really advocating for anybody, but I don't necessarily think Sydney is in the wrong in this situation, other than the fact that she was too eager to secure the bag, and she fucked around and had a baby by a man that she didn't have a ring by. Like, she had to know better other than to get pregnant by a man that you don't have a ring by in that type of environment, because you know it can be very volatile. Like, that's how men are, that play with women like that and toy around with women like that. But yeah, y'all, that's all I got, man. I hope y'all like this video. Thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about everything that we talked about. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, hit the post notification bell on y'all way out.